Welcome to the Empowered Soul podcast, MC Mama Bird's Chirps, a cozy audio nest of soulful musings and heart-made creations. If you're a mystical soul craving connection and inspiration, you've found your flock. Hi, I am MC Mama Bird, a mama, artist, and yoga and meditation guide, here to share love-rooted stories, tingling conversations with inspiring souls, and everyday magic for your soul and your family. This is where we awaken to our true selves together. Now let's take a deep breath and let our wings stretch wide to enjoy the ride. Welcome, beautiful souls in a human experience on this earthly journey. Thank you for being here, sharing your incredible life with us as we bring our minds together to create synergy in this precious time, to elevate and bring equilibrium to the earth, one breath at a time. Here, we live from our soul's wisdom and purpose, rising together as the light and love we truly are, starting from within and connected to our higher self and divine guidance. We shine peace and joy that radiates out to every corner of the universe and all our relations. And so it is. Part 1. Welcome back, luminous ones. We are now in the month of December. Can you believe it? December already. This month we are blooming with so many miracles, a lot of reflection, and abundant revelations. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. This is a soft corner of the universe. Out here we talk about soul, energy, purpose, and the unseen threads that guide us. So please make yourself at home. I am so excited, you guys, about this episode. This is gonna be so rich. We have visualization practices coming for you that will help in the new year ahead. A lot of soul insight and inspiration that I've been collecting through all my research and schools so that we can stretch beyond the imaginable into the vast quantum of all possibility. I hope you're as excited as I am. Let's learn together and apply what resonates, sharing with others in this grand awakening that we are all in. For some, December is actually nostalgic. There's bittersweet aches of years gone by, or tender, raw, and still so difficult missing of our spirit family in heaven. I often watch psychic medium shows to help me feel closer to my loved ones, to validate the signs and messages I receive, and to be part of a community that understands what it means to journey through grief. And through many of those episodes, my heart breaks. I cry for just the intense and heart-stopping experiences people share, especially those who've endured the unimaginable loss of a child. My heart goes to you if you're in that deep agony and space. I want to acknowledge that tenderness, that hardness, that invisible weight that so many of us carry just to live another day. A weight that some describe as torturous pain, hard to breathe, hard to wake up to the day. If there is any cushion I can offer, it is this: we are their heaven on earth. We are still united with our loved ones, bonded forever through love and spirit that we all are. That's what we are, is spirit, soul energy, whether we are incarnate or not. We can merge and integrate with them because they remain as our guides and guidance. We were never meant to walk this path alone. We work with our spirit family. They offer the heightened, expanded perspective, and we supply them embodied action. Together, we form a powerful team across the realms. I once heard a woman describe life as a tapestry or a beautiful rug. From the top, we see the art, the harmony, how the design comes together. Underneath are the loose threads, the knots, the fibers, disheveled, tangled, looking a little chaotic down there. Yet that very messiness and chaos is what makes the rug possible. It's what allows its beauty to exist. I think it's a perfect metaphor for our lives and everything that we go through. I continue to archive my own experiences with my loved ones in spirit. The signs, the dreams, the conversations I have with them. I pour my heart out to them. I vent and sometimes just share with them my daily difficulties or joys in seeing my son grow and knowing they are witnessing this with me. There is not a single day that my spirit family is not with me. Spoken about, remembered, brought along on our little travels, even just to the grocery store. It is my way of reeling us all back together every single day. For others, the month of December carries a bit more of that innocent excitement of children as they feel the magic of the season. And woven through all of it are the metaphysical threads, the symbology of miracles, the heightened vibration of creativity, self-expression, playfulness, and joy. Like the spirit woven from joy to the world. There is so much to explore together this month. So grab a pen and your journal in case something sparks your heart and soul, and get real cozy within. Let's journey into this multi-layered essence of December. It's a big month. We've got a lot to look back on now and review. Let's listen to what our soul, our heart, and the divine realms and the universe at large are speaking through this sacred time. Each month and each season and each little slice of the cosmic pie carries its own unique nature and message for us. We are not passive to life. We matter to existence itself. All of us. None of us are having just a mundane, simple life. Everything is important to everything else. Our soul growth, our healing, and the way we evolve over time are meaningful, not only for us, but for humanity and the earth as a whole. The universe is invested in us. Our physical embodiment, this material expression of our soul, is a special and sacred opportunity for self-development. Not easy, that is for sure, right? We take time to get ready for this experience, but it is also a key part for the universe to further its own intentions and growth. Through us, consciousness discovers more of itself. We are each growing in our own way, at our own pace, and we are all in different places in our evolutionary spiral or the climb up the ladder. Like distinct GPS coordinates
on the vast tapestry of the cosmos, we each hold our own unique story, flavor, karmic lessons to heal, dharma and strengths to share with others, and our place in the greater unfolding. We are all essential pieces, just like gears in a grand celestial mechanism, moving, shifting, refining, expanding with precision, awareness, self-reflection, and consciousness. So everyone, all of us, is invested in this journey. From the source itself, the Manu, the divine realms, Earth, humanity, and our cosmic families. So every month has its own special flavor, rich, distinct, and full of opportunity. I just love traveling with the calendar and listening to all the different types of messages we get from the universe, because each month awakens a different part of me. I grow in new ways that build upon the last. Imagining like stones intentionally stacked to form a pillar or a sacred statue. Month by month, I'm stacking my lessons, my insights, and my evolution as I journey with the cosmos and with you. November, for example, is now behind us. That sacred portal reshaped us with depth in healing and truth. So many revelations with transformations came with Scorpio. We dove deep, we did, knowing that eventually we would rise and reach the shore with all these newfound treasures. So let me ask you this. What did you choose to take with you? And what did you leave behind? I am taking with me, for example, the strength and freedom to be myself. I am taking space generously. The self-doubts and the fears of being too much or out there, it just doesn't align with my energy field. I am no longer available for self-limiting thinking. There is more clarity. I feel more aligned, clean energy fields, less static as I move forward into December. These are just some of my sprinkles. Feel free to pause the episode and journal what is coming through for you. So now that we have November and all the previous months of insight, let's jump into December. So let me ask you, what comes to mind when you hear the word December? December has a very distinct energy field, don't you think? It is so different from all the other months. And for many, it stirs the energy of the Trinity, Father, Holy Spirit, and the Son in Christianity. In numerology, December is the 12th month, and 1 + 2 is equals to 3. So December is the vibration of 3. And 3 signifies many beautiful qualities: self-expression, social connection, brilliance and brightness, fun, playfulness, beautification, uplift, hope, inspiration, creation, creativity, family, a turning of the cycles, and the sacred third that emerges when two energies unite. And all these qualities are evident in its own architecture too. The 3 is a half of a figure 8, for example, and the 8 is a powerful number linked to infinity. The 3 also resembles the holy symbol Om in Sanskrit, linked to the sound of creation. The 2 curves of the figure 3s on the right side resemble the body of a woman, the breasts on the top and her pregnant belly on the bottom, symbolizing elements of yin, femininity, softness, lunar energies, creativity, and receptivity. And the 3 points on the left part of the figure 3, to me, feels like a representation of mother, father, child. In essence, family and co-creation. All this speaks to something wanting to be born, of something emerging from very deep within. Soon, it will have form and dimensionality. So this month supports new interests. Contemplate on what is turning you on right now. It may feel a little rebellious and not usually you. 3 says, get into the center of the dance floor. Entertain others. Forget the big thinking and loosen yourself to enjoy life. Enjoy the pleasure of looking your best. Put on that fancy jacket and gorgeous shoes. Pause and feel how good it all feels on your skin and how great you truly are. Shimmer yourself some and delight your senses. Could be poetry, beautiful words spoken to another, complimenting another, and take the stage and share your talents with others. In essence, enjoy who you are. You get to reap enjoyment from all the past months of inner work and healing. It's a time to shine some light on you. Now let's talk about the challenges of the 3. When the 3 hasn't fully embraced its strengths, it can become overly intellectual or in the head, cold-hearted, and slacking off with its responsibilities or caring for others. So watch for these less evolved tendencies this month. The challenge right now lies in moving from our heads into our hearts and souls. So the big message here is open your heart. Have your feelings in order for relationships to bloom. This month has many symbolisms available to us. Let's start with birth. This month is the birth of baby Jesus, which is the living metaphor for miracles. He is the miracle child, the miracle for hope and healing for humanity. The miracle that anything can be possible when we are aligned with goodness and kindness. December talks about the miracle birth, the divine union with others that brings forth new life as a beautiful partnership with collaborators and the divine. The universe loves you and wants to delight you, surprise you even, which is why we often can't see the bigger picture, or we don't know how it will all come together. This love relationship with Creator only requests that you trust back with certitude, faith. Then our heart is open for the miracles born from love. The universe is infinite, my friends, and a lot of the times we don't even really know how to comprehend that. But what it means is that it's open to all possibilities, every single one. And we tune into those possibilities the way a radio finds a station. Whatever frequency you broadcast from, it becomes a reality that you step into. Not because of what we own or our own circumstances per se, but because of vibration. Even neuroscience echoes this ancient truth. Number 1, who we believe we are shapes how we behave. 2, how we behave shapes our probabilities. 3, our probabilities shape our reality. So when we shift our identity, even if slightly, our thoughts, our brain pathways, and the world we experience change with it. And here's the deepest remembering. We don't have a soul. We are a soul. Eternal, luminous, designed to grow, evolve, and create. This is the eternal essence of who we are. Not to say that the soul doesn't change, because it does. It grows and evolves in wisdom and awareness. But who we are at a core level is eternally a soul, energy. And when we plug into this truth, something very extraordinary happens. We move into the same limitless field that creates galaxies. The universe is not on a budget. Miracles are its native language. Identity becomes the signal that we send out. Intention becomes the way we choose to think, feel, and act. And vibration becomes the message that the quantum field responds to and with. Every morning, every small practice, every breath is a moment to broadcast differently, to choose the identity of the soul, and then to heal and transform old stories or patterns that we inherited. Then we accelerate from limiting beliefs, and we build our Dharma and the contributions to the healing of humanity. Because the quantum field always wants to return us to wholeness, joy, love, partnership, abundance, the life that is already meant for us. Think of identity as the plug. When we plug ourselves into the divine, we remember what we're capable of. We stop operating as an unplugged waffle iron, pretending to be a paperweight. I just love this metaphor from my super brilliant teacher, Kathy. And she says that at that moment, we become wizards of possibility. Beautiful. Love it. So from this place, we gather all our tiny actions and we start to shift our probabilities. And reality reforms itself around who we truly are. So again, identity, intention, action, probability, reality. This is how miracles become natural. Ask yourself first thing in the morning, who do I choose to be today? It's just the same way we choose the pants and the jacket. We choose our identity. I can say, closing my eyes right now, I am generous. I am magnetic. I am abundant. I am a wise and well-resourced soul, and I operate from equanimity. Then upgrade the assumptions that match that identity. Life is supporting me. God has my back. Opportunities come to me easily. I am always in the right place at the right time, and synchronicities surround me. Think of your assumptions, the things that will support your identity. And then we can take one small action to anchor it in reality. How do we anchor this identity? Meditate, journaling, breathing with intention. You can choose something that helps you live with your higher self wisdom. A tiny step today becomes a huge, massive shift this month. And it can be symbolic too. And in the tiny things, choosing, for example, a luxurious organic meal, choosing a different pair of earrings, pampering your body in a spa. Any choice that is tiny, but actually sends huge signals. So now you have Sagittarius backing you up. We're in the sign of Sagittarius with truth, expansion, and movement, with that arrow that flies towards the highest version of you. For example, we no longer are interested in shrinking ourselves. So who are we when we stop doing that? We have this month that is giving us spiritual certainty and boldness, generosity, and that brightness of that Sag fire that cannot be extinguished. So there's a lot of support going on for us right now. But transformation only happens when you actually become what resonates with you. Again, going back to that identity. And what are we really seeking in all of these experiences? It's that feeling and the embodiment of our own inner wisdom and illumination as we flow with the divine. Being illuminated from the inside out with our own light. We're not outsourcing joy or love to anything outside of us. We are going in. And in all of these grand scenarios of wisdom and illumination, we can have it all. We can have both the inner radiance and the outer abundance, comfort and pleasure. The outer world always reflects and responds to the inner one. Happiness starts from within. It's an inside job. And when we overflow from within to choose to feel that good inside, the most natural thing that comes next is just to share, to serve, to inspire, to brighten someone else's day. And that's not just a ripple effect. It becomes like a tsunami. It's never about the material success. It's about being significant in somebody else's life by giving to others from our soul. The most impressive thing in the universe will always be love and the most loving person. This energy can be as simple as walking into your local coffee shop and spreading light, smiles, your presence. You are the biggest gift to others. There are no small encounters here. Every moment is charged, magnetic, alive. Others will magnetize to you and become curious and ask questions to you. And at that moment, synchronicities don't sprinkle. They pour when you choose to be the most lit up version of yourself in the quantum field that is all reality. Because you got love dripping on tap. And what does life mirror back to you at that moment? More light, more blessings, connection, and abundance. You become the richest being in the universe, no matter your circumstances. Like the shamash candle in Hanukkah, your flame lights others. who then lights other people until there's an avalanche of inspiration, a tsunami of love, connection, abundance, and grace. And then there is an infinite amount of inspiration going around. And just as our mornings set the frequency for who we choose to become, our evenings also hold a very equal sacred power. Night is when we close the loop on the day, soften the nervous system, and we get to slip into a deeper wave state. That's where our subconscious becomes more porous, more receptive. This is the window where our soul processes and integrates and releases and receives, even travels to the divine realms while we sleep. And our soul gets to work with our divine team and higher self. When we consciously can end our day, we prepare the inner space for guidance and healing. And we can even have a divine dialogue to unfold while we sleep. So before we rest, we offer a simple prayer. One that clears the path, opens the heart, and invites the higher realms to meet us in the night. And it goes like this. Beloved Creator, beloved Light, as I lay down to rest, may everything in my life return to highest good, to divine order. May my soul release and forgive anyone who has sent me heaviness or negativity. Cleanse me gently so my heart remains open and unburdened, and I am able to rise into blessings I have not yet earned, but I am ready to receive. May I stand on such a high vibration that I sincerely wish others well. I am building merit with every breath, and I am touching the timelines of those around me with kindness, grace, and quiet miracles. Let peace settle over my body and spirit, a knowing that all is unfolding exactly as it should. I send light to everyone I have met today, and light to all who will cross my path tomorrow. As I sleep, may I receive the perfect download for my next step. A whisper, a vision, a remembering, so I can awaken aligned and clear and guided to the right place at the right time on my divine assignment. Let my dreams restore me. Let my soul lead me, and let tomorrow meet me with openness, purpose, and grace. And so it is. With these sweet, intimate practices, small and simple, we set up ourselves for success. We become net positive in energy and vision because we're staying continuously connected to our divinity, our higher self, and spirit team. And the more we practice, the more coherence we build. The more we attune to well-being, the more natural it becomes. It's like going to the gym or doing any kind of physical exercise. And from this place, we can manifest from energy first, letting matter rearrange itself around our inner alignment. And we are worthy of every second we invest in these rituals. Even the tiniest micro adjustments shape our days, our tone, our frequency, and ultimately that leads to reality in our lives. What could be more important and urgent than this? In this December, a little goes a long way. Every thought, every intention, every word, it is amplified, broadcast through a cosmic megaphone. So assume better, expect higher, and even aim further. This is the miracle portal of Christmas and Hanukkah. It's the Sag bow and arrow aiming you towards your soul's purpose, towards outcomes that are even bigger than what you can imagine. Give God your 1%, offer your courage, your optimism, your willingness. Imagine it. The cosmos will then carry you the rest of the way. Your arrow of desire is already in motion. So it is asking us to trust that the miracles are going to happen and begin from our song and station, and that all that is required is a small amount of hope and trust. It whispers, have faith. It'll travel farther than logic. And for those who have it, you can obtain faster results. Let's think of how tiny an egg and sperm are. Microscopic, little sparks that eventually form a whole human being. First, we're hidden in the mystery, the void, the womb, the dark cocoon, the embryo, and with time blossoming fully into form. We are only being asked to give a tiny fraction or to come from a small flame and light of hope, trusting that the rest will unfold with magic, beauty from the Creator. The universe thrives on relationships in order to create form, and we harness and witness those dynamics through the forms that are created, such as symbols. In sacred geometry, the universe has relationships through ratios, mathematical relationships. And sometimes they are small or often invisible to the eye. So we forego them and miss out on the grand banquet of opportunity, on this precious life possibility. Think of the smallest question, the faintest wonder, a quiet thought, a single little step forward, a sacred yes, a nudge. These tiny acts of wonder and curiosity transform into outcomes far beyond our expectations or wildest dreams. And as we know, dreams can certainly be wild. And so imagine it's a lot more than that. This is the month that we are invited to pay attention to the small things, the subtle openings, the gentle desires that your soul won't stop whispering, the soft flames that flicker in the heart. When we give them space to be seen and expressed, and when we remember that December is a month of miracles, we are then in the field of flight. Head on, yes. And energy, let's go. So the question becomes, can we open? Can we trust? Can we receive? Can we soften? Can we allow ourselves this gift? And then let's regulate our nervous system to calm so that we can say yes and go forward without limiting fears and holding ourselves back. Miracles are like the seeds of a dandelion, light, effortless, drifting on the wind. They land gently on soil that is soft, receptive, and ready. They don't require force, only willingness, and mostly innocence, unattached curiosity, and wonder. I wonder how this question or possibility will delight me. I wonder what the universe, my higher self, my guardian angel, my guide, my spirit family, I wonder what they're trying to tell me. Ask yourself, what small sacred action can I take now that could shift my entire reality, my entire month, and my entire year ahead coming soon? And get this, it's not just any year. The year 2026 is a year 1 in numerology. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 is equals to 10, which is then reduced to 1. A year 1 is the great cosmic reset. It's the beginning of a brand new 9-year cycle in numerology. This coming year, it's the pioneer. It's the seed, the spark that shapes everything that unfolds for the next 9 years. This is huge. So even the most humble inner question, the smallest whisper of intention, can leave a massive imprint, not just on 2026, but on 2026 plus 8 more years. Sometimes the divine realms shout at us through dramatic events in our lives that is like a shake-up that's a wake-up. But sometimes they're whispers too. And if we aren't paying attention, if we're rushing, numbing, downplaying, something is too small or unimportant, or you're feeling disconnected, we can miss the whole opportunity. We can miss the open canvas that's right in front of us. Earth is a realm of free will. We incarnated by choice. Our soul agreed to this. We and our spirit team created a life plan for this life. And that is great beauty and challenge too. Some of these challenges are very purposeful to our growth. Do we resolve our karmas now or not? Sometimes we also just couldn't with certain situations. Or maybe we weren't that awake then when we had that chance. But I am a believer that even when a soul is no longer incarnate, we can still heal with them, while we are incarnate and they are in spirit form. Maybe not in the same way we could have, but I feel like I am still growing with my spirit family, still tending to certain karmas and lessons and healing and resolving matters. And truly, we can't ever do it wrong because our higher self, our soul, is eternal. It's possible that there will be other lifetimes with the people we hold karma with. There will be other openings, other chances that we will write in our future life plan together and in our soul contracts. But the gift of this opening that we are in right now can really accelerate our healing and our evolution right now. And we can help our future lives ahead too, and those of the ones we are in contract with, to have more resolution together. And the advancement isn't also just for our incarnate lives, but our higher self too. And humanity and the earth also are growing as well. We can choose to transform suffering now. We can choose to tend to the karma now, because if we don't, it simply waits in escrow, returning possibly in another lifetime or another one until it is met with love, awareness, and compassion. And when we understand how deeply we impact one another, how our choices ripple through our families, communities, and even the collective consciousness, like the butterfly effect, we see that this invitation is actually not small at all. It may start small, but it's powerful and it's very significant. It's evolutionary. I love the way my teacher, Kathy, says, be like the rooster, announcing and impacting others with the first rays of light that break the night into the day. So this month is also about awakening to what's possible, awakening to what's available, and the awakening of what's at stake for us right now. The awakening of our own consciousness, our dreams and desires, the awakening to our understandings. This awakening is mirrored in nature. We enter the winter solstice on December 21st, the longest night of the year. A perfect pause to witness how far we've come, take note of it all, and to make a heartfelt toast to ourselves and to all the accomplishments of our loved ones. This sacred darkness is also what allows us to see the stars more clearly, and we are guiding our vision with greater precision as we aim to reach higher than we think or have allowed ourselves, beyond our identity, with our skilled Sagittarius archer abilities. This is a month of flight, the time that your desires grow wings, full of expansion and of wide open skies, where the arrows of our desires pierce the sky and land in the fields of our dreams, or beyond our wildest dreams. Let's loosen our grip. It is not about we got this mentality. It is about trusting, faith. The universe has got this and has got our back. Allow yourself to receive the blessings of this new chapter upon us. Allow space for reinvention. Aren't we changing anyway all the time, even cellularly? So this is a month that wants to show us something new, luminous, for the highest good of all. Let's do it. And then on December 22nd, we turn towards the light with Capricorn. The days slowly begin to grow again. This cosmic rhythm invites us inward now into the quiet, gentle, and deep buried parts of ourselves. That is where all the possibilities live. And from that inner darkness, we bring the light of the heart, trust, love, joy, to illuminate what we find there, to keep growing with the emerging sun. Let's open the door to December with our open wonder, trust, curiosity in our hearts. And as my teacher Kathy also says, expect goodness this month. Let that be your baseline. And because December is so rich with so many layers, energy, and medicine, this episode is coming to you in 2 beautiful parts. So whenever you're ready, continue on to part 2, where we dive even deeper into the practices, the meditation, and all the energetic tools that will carry you through this month with more clarity, magic, and direction. I'll meet you there.